start, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who participated last year. Survival Seeds 2024 was so much bigger and cooler than we ever could have hoped it would have been, and we wanted to thank you for a great growing season last year, and we are looking forward to growing again with you this year.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was awesome. That said, things are going to run a little bit differently this year. This is doubling as a how to enter into the Survival Seeds 2025 collaboration, as well as our entry video into it, sort of. Because we're going to be walking you through what you need to do to get that entry video out there and how to get those seeds. To make an entry video, you're going to need your phone and a tripod, and you're going to need to talk to it for a few minutes.
Not my dog, the phone stand.
So basically, we'd like you to talk about your name, your channel name, your region, and your growing zone. By region, we're talking about where you are, like lower US, northern US, Canada, other. We just want to know about where you are and what your growing zone is, because this will actually influence the kind of seeds you get. After that, we would like you to talk about the 6 survival seeds, which is going to be your red kidney beans, Detroit red beets, pie pumpkins, Roma tomatoes, bell peppers, and
the onion. The short onions and the long onions.
So the thing with the onions is that short day is going to be for one zone and long day is going to be for another. And we need to know which one to get out to you, which is why we need your region and growing zone.
Yeah, and you can talk about what the 7th seed that you're going to pick is going to be, or what you think you're going to do for it, which can change. It doesn't have to be set in stone yet, but you can talk about what your ideas are for your personal 7th seed.
When we send you the seeds after you submit your entry video, we will also send you a planting guide similar to what we did last year, and it'll tell you how it needs to be planted, how deep, what it likes, etc. And that will come with your seeds, and in case you lose it or something happens to it, you can always just reprint it at our website, survivalseedscollab.com. We also want to know about your 7th seed. The 7th seed is not mandatory, but it is something that we want everyone to pick individually. For us, we're picking corn as our 7th seed. We're going to try to grow it in pots because we've had some people say that growing corn in pots is very successful, and we want to try it because we want Survival Seeds to be for everyone, including balcony growers with not much space. So we're going to be doing corn, and we want to know what you'd pick. If you want to do carrots or spinach or something else, you were
zucchini.
You were totally free to do that. But we also want to know why you picked that. How can others join? If you or a friend of yours wants to join the collaboration, but they don't really want to make videos, they can buy, or you can buy your own seeds at our website, survivalseedscollab.com, and we will have a promo code in it so that you can get them for a discounted price. But you are also going to be part of the collaboration just by commenting on other collaborators' videos. This will put you in for the comment picker giveaways, headed up by Lazy Days Ahead, Jesse and Lisa, and they do an amazing job with the giveaways, and they will add you to the wheel just for commenting. And so that would put you in as the community, and you don't have to make videos for it, and we really appreciate our commenting community. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, and as with every collaboration, just being a part of the community can also just be following along with the videos and staying up to date with all the different people in the collaboration. Because even if you're not making videos, you can still learn from everyone in the collaboration. Just in Survival Seeds 2024, I've personally learned so much about gardening and gardening in different places I don't even live in. And I've learned so much from it, and I look forward to learning more in Survival Seeds 25.
Also, if you make another video separate from your entry video about your herbal entry video, which you're going to do the same thing, you're going to talk about your growing zone, your name, your channel name, your region, and you're going to talk about herbs. There are 3 herbs for this year, but those 3 herbs are something that you're going to talk about in your herbal entry video. And then if you get that up and you link it with your entry video, which is going to be submitted using a Google form, and I'll talk about that later. If you submit both of those, we will get the herbal seeds out to you with the other seeds as one package, and we'll get those out to you at the same time.
And the herbal side of the collaboration is headed by Mr. Charles, Bushcraft Family, and that was really cool last year. We grew part of the herbal collaboration too for his side, and that was really fun. So if you want to be part of both sides, then that's 2 separate videos.
We also want to know when you're going to start seeds in your zone, and that is something that you should know as well, because different zones need to start in different times. So colder climates need to start a little bit sooner inside. Warmer climates down south also need to start sooner because their growing season is going to start, and then it's going to get too hot, and then it's going to end. So we want to know when you guys are going to be starting your seeds and what that means according to your growing zone, because that's something for you guys to know as well. The last thing we want is for you to have seeds that don't do well because they were planted at the wrong time.
Right.
So it's really important to know, and we're hopefully going to have some more speakers on that topic when we get into the Survival Seeds 2025 season with interviews. We also want to know when harvesting, what do you hope to see or make videos on? I'm hoping for some salsas and sauces and some other recipes like that because I enjoy making those and I want to see what you guys have. But I also want to know what you guys are hoping to see and to do this year with those seeds. And with that comes what you're going to do with those seeds. Once you get a harvest, you also should be thinking about how you're going to preserve those seeds and save them for next year so that you can survive on them. Survival seeds. And so basically this entails thinking about what you're going to do with the seeds to preserve them. Like with the kidney beans last year, you got to wait till the pods are completely dry, and then you just got to take them out and put them in a Ziploc bag, and that's that easy.
Tomatoes are more difficult.
Tomatoes are more difficult. You need to wash them, and you need to dry them, and you need to not put them on a napkin because there were some really bad results where they got stuck to the napkin.
That was bad.
Yeah. But there's so many different ways you can preserve seeds, and I want to know what you guys want to do with them so that you can save them and use them again next year. And also how you're going to preserve the product of those seeds, whether you're going to make salsas or sauces or freeze-dried stuff or dehydrated. There's so many things you can do that are just even outside the growing season that really just make what you're doing worth it. And you can store it for winter and you can prolong your harvest a lot more than you would if you just use it fresh. And we'll also show you exactly how to fill out your form so that you don't have any problems with that, and that'll be a little bit later in the video. The form I'm talking about is a Google form for entry videos specifically. We're going to need you to put your name and your channel name and your region and your growing zone, which is why it's good to know those and put it in your video. And we're also going to need a link to your entry video so that we know that you've made a video and we can send you seeds. We'll also need your mailing address because we need to know where to put it. And also if you do a entry video for an herbal collaboration, you can also link that in the same form so that we can get it all out to you at the same time.
Right.
And we'll have that in a nice spreadsheet. And this will also add you to the giveaway for entry videos. It'll list you as an official collaborator and you'll get listed into the wheel as well. So it helps us be a little more organized this year. But we're going to give you a how to do that on the Google form so it's a little less confusing. This is the entry video form, and you're going to be able to find this in the description of this video or on the website. And this is just a Google form and it's super straightforward. So the first thing it's going to ask you is your email, and I'm just going to use the Survival Seeds email. All right, and it's going to ask for your name, and I'm going to go put that. Nope, I keep forgetting that we changed our name. And so I'm just going to put my name in there, which is Kayla VFCH. You don't have to put in your full name if you don't want to, but this is going to be the name that is on your packaging. So I would kind of recommend it if you want it to be in your name. Channel name, type NA if you don't have one yet. We are VC Family Homestead. And a link to your YouTube channel. And to do that, you're just going to go pull up your YouTube. Type in your name. And I'm not signed in, so you just, okay. And then your mailing address, and that is going to be the address that you would like your stuff to be sent to. So it can be a P.O. box, it can be an actual mailing address. I'm just making stuff up. And then you're going to do your link to your entry video. And to do that, you're going to, I don't have the link to the entry video up yet, but so I'm just going to grab a random one. Let's just do this. But yes, this does need to be your entry video. It can't just be the venison video you filmed a few weeks ago. This is going to be the entry video that you make for Survival Seeds that I talked about a little bit earlier, and that'll make it easier on us. And if you made an herb video for Bushcraft's Family Herbal Collaboration, you can link it here, and you're just going to copy paste the link as well. But that'll be for your herbal video. If you don't have one, just type NA so that it doesn't flag you. And this isn't an actual video. And then you're going to click submit. And then you're going to see this entry video form. Your response has been recorded and you can submit another response. But you probably don't need to do that. And that is essentially all we are asking you to do as far as that goes, because it'll give us all of your information in one area. And it'll also give us the information needed to put you on the wheel for the giveaways. But hopefully that's not very difficult. And if you have any questions, just email at us at survivalseedscollab@gmail.com. And also, feel free to stop into our lives every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Over on VC Family Homestead, we have a weekly live stream dedicated to Survival Seeds Collab. So if you are interested, we would highly recommend you check that out. But that is how you do that. So hope that helps. We really wanted to thank you guys for a great growing year, and we wanted to kind of walk you through what we're hoping this year is going to look like, because we have our seeds now and we need to get them out to you. So it's kind of time to start with the entry videos if you'd like to be a collaborator. Again, if you would not like to be doing videos, just ignore that. You can also just buy your own seeds from our distributing company using a promo code at our website, survivalseedscollab.com. I'm just trying to drown it out. But you're going to want to go to survivalseedscollab.com, and that website will have the promo code as well as the growing guide for any of the seeds that are going to be sent to you, so that if something happens to the growing guide we send you, you are not totally in the dark. But thanks so much for sticking with us and watching this far.
In addition to gardening and raising animals, we have a music channel at Vineyard Chicks, and we play live music and requests Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on this channel.